traitor, traitor, traitor.
Someone who helps or works with people they shouldn't, often against their own group or country, is considered to have done something wrong. Here's a sample sentence. The former government official was convicted of treason and sentenced to life in prison after being found guilty of leaking classified information to a foreign power, making him a traitor to his country.
Tramp, tramp, tramp.
A person who travels from place to place without a home or a steady job, often living on the streets or in temporary shelters. Here is a sample sentence. The homeless man, dressed in tattered clothes and carrying a worn-out backpack, was often referred to as a tramp by the locals.
Trample, trample, trample.
To step on something or someone with force, often causing harm or damage. Here is a sample sentence. The crowd surged forward, causing several people to trample each other in their rush to get closer to the stage. In this example, trample means to step on or crush someone or something with one's feet.
Tranquil, tranquil, tranquil.
This word describes a feeling or place that is calm, peaceful, and quiet. It's a state where you feel relaxed and free from worries or stress. Here's a sample sentence. The serene lake on a warm summer evening created a tranquil atmosphere, perfect for relaxation and contemplation. In this sentence, tranquil describes the peaceful and calming quality of the scene, evoking feelings of serenity and calmness.
Transaction, transaction, transaction.
It's an exchange or swap between two people, groups, or things. Here's a sample sentence. The bank manager helped facilitate the transaction by processing the customer's loan application. In this example, transaction refers to the act of completing or carrying out a financial exchange between two parties.
Transfer, transfer, transfer.
It's when something or someone is moved from one place to another, often to a new location or person. Here is a sample sentence. The company will transfer its headquarters to a new location in another city next month. This sentence demonstrates the word transfer being used as a verb, meaning to move or relocate something, in this case, the company's headquarters, from one place to another.
Transform, transform, transform.
To change something into something completely different, often making it better or more useful. Here is a sample sentence. The company's innovative new technology will transform the way they do business, making it more efficient and customer-focused. This sentence demonstrates how the word transform can be used to describe a significant change or improvement in something.
Transformation, transformation, transformation.
It's when something changes into something new, often becoming better or different in some way. Here is a sample sentence. The company's decision to invest in renewable energy led to a transformation of their business model, resulting in significant cost savings and a reduced carbon footprint. This sentence illustrates how the word transformation can be used to describe a profound change or metamorphosis in something, such as a business model.
Transistor, transistor, transistor.
It's a small electronic device that helps control the flow of electricity, acting like a switch or a valve to turn things on and off. Here is a sample sentence. The new radio uses a transistor to amplify the audio signal, allowing it to be heard clearly across the entire room.
Transit, transit, transit.
It's when something moves from one place to another, often on a regular schedule or route. Here is a sample sentence. The bus was on transit, making its way through the city streets before arriving at the final destination.
Transition, transition, transition.
It's when something changes from one state to another, often moving from one place or condition to another. Here is a sample sentence. The company underwent a significant transition from a small startup to a large corporation over the course of just 5 years. This sentence demonstrates how the word transition can be used to describe a change or shift in something, such as a business's size, structure, or phase.
Transmission, transmission, transmission.
It's the process of sending power or energy from one place to another, often through a system that helps move things like gears or fluid. Here is a sample sentence. The car's transmission was slipping, causing it to jerk and stall on the highway. This sentence demonstrates how the word transmission can be used in context, referring to the system that transmits power from the engine to the wheels.
Transmit, transmit, transmit.
To send or share something, like information or a signal, from one place to another. Here is a sample sentence. The radio station will transmit live coverage of the concert to millions of listeners worldwide. In this example, transmit means to send or broadcast information, in this case, audio, from one place to another.
Transparent, transparent, transparent.
It means being clear and easy to understand, with no secrets or hidden information. Here's a sample sentence. The glass window was transparent, allowing us to see clearly into the room. This sentence demonstrates how the word transparent can be used to describe something that allows light and visibility through it.
Transplant, transplant, transplant.
To take something from one place and put it into another, often to help or replace what's already there. Here is a sample sentence. The doctor performed a successful kidney transplant on the patient, who is now recovering well in the hospital.
Transport, transport, transport.
It means moving something or someone from one place to another, often using a vehicle or other method. Here is a sample sentence. The company specializes in providing safe and efficient transport services to major cities across the country.
Trap, trap, trap.
It's something that catches or holds you, often unexpectedly, and makes it hard to get out or move on. Here is a sample sentence. The hikers fell into a hidden trap set by the bear and were unable to escape. This sentence uses the word trap in its most common sense, referring to a device or situation that catches or ensnares someone.
Traverse, traverse, traverse.
This word means to move across or through something, often from one side to another. Here's a sample sentence. The hikers had to traverse the steep and rocky terrain to reach the summit. In this sentence, traverse means to travel across or over something, often in a challenging or difficult way. It implies navigating through obstacles or uneven terrain.
Tray, tray, tray.
It's a flat, usually shallow container used to hold things. Here is a sample sentence. She carefully placed the drinks and snacks on the tray to serve at the party.
Tread, tread, tread.
It's an action where you put your foot down on something, like a floor or a path, to move forward slowly and carefully. Here's a sample sentence. The old tires were worn down to almost nothing, and you could see the tread on them was barely visible. In this sentence, tread refers to the pattern or design on the surface of a tire that comes into contact with the ground.